I just want to rant today, because I don't know. I feel like I've been having like foreshadowing thoughts of like what I'm gonna understand like more next, and so like the words that have been popping up and have just kind of been like hot words for me have been like superimposition and like quantum entanglement, this kind of stuff. And so I feel like I am soon to understand something spiritual from these concepts in physical reality. So I want to kind of just go over it where my understanding right now is at for both of these. So they're kind of related. So in order to quantumly entangle things, you must, I believe it's superimpose them and then split them. Um, and so just as a concept, that's really cool that that's like coming into science. And don't quote me on that. I might be getting the real science wrong because I am not a scientist. Science is one of my worst subjects, but I love it because I don't know it. That's why it's so interesting to me because I don't fucking get it. But um, so quantum entanglement is basically where an atom is attached, well, even smaller pieces than atoms, I believe. It's like quarks or something are connected to one another regardless of the physical distance between them. They're quantumly entangled. So when you affect particle A, particle B will act as though you inflicted that action upon it, no matter where it's at in relation to the original particle. That's quantum entanglement. That's a thing. I do know that that is science that we scienced up in the science lab. Um, but so I was looking into it because I was like, well, how do you make things quantumly entangled? Like, is it something you can physically do to quantumly entangle things? And I got an answer from ChatGPT, but my comprehension of it was very small. Use a lot of technical jargon that I did not quite get. But the gist of what I got from it was that you somehow superimpose these particles to coexist as one particle at the same time, basically. You get like a. I don't know exactly. So, superimposition is two things existing simultaneously, both as they are and both as the thing that is both of them together, basically. It's kind of a difficult concept for me to explain, which must mean I don't fully understand it right, but, so, I don't know. I feel like if you think about it, there's the spiritual beliefs that like we all come from a source energy, and so would that not be us like superimposed all upon one another? I tend to think of superimposition as just two things, but theoretically, I feel like it could be infinite things superimposed upon one another. And so, are we not all then in some way quantumly entangled with each other? You know, um, I think that's a really interesting thought. Like when we hurt other people, it doesn't just hurt them, it hurts like everyone in humanity, everyone in, you know, on the planet, in the universe. Like, I think thinking about things like that ought to make us want to be kinder to one another. Unless we hate ourselves, I guess. But even still, I feel like I've hated myself and I still want to be kind to people. I don't know, everyone's different. So it's interesting then to think how different we all are and then how quantumly entangled we may be. I don't know. Just something to think on, and I will leave you guys here. Bye.